Hey everyone, I'm Alex. I am here with Redemption Disc Golf. Today we are going to be doing honest am versus pro reviews, and today we are reviewing the Toro. Today I'm here with
Noah.
Nice. I am an intermediate player. I have not cashed an intermediate. I've been playing for about a year and a half. Noah?
Yeah, I've been playing for 4 or 5 years, and I have cashed in Open, won a B tier tournament in Open, so yeah.
He bombs, and I try. So, today we're gonna give our thoughts on this. We're gonna give a couple rips. We're gonna compare it to a Get Freaky Zone, and then a Neo Tactic.
I've heard that the AVR X3 is what the Toro was supposed to be, so we'll see what it looks like that. So
sweet. So
yeah.
we'll start out. I'll throw backhands starting with the Toro, and I'm gonna throw them all on hyzer. Noah's gonna throw lefty forehands, and then we'll switch, and we'll do all the angles, hyzers, flat, and then.
So I'm left-handed, he's right-handed, so it's kind of
Cool. All right.
Toro. Or turd.
Turd. All right. I'm starting his bag at 300 feet, so. Better? Okay. There's a slight tail on this, so do what you will with that. Get freaky on hyzer. Tactic on hyzer. Oh, that's pretty good. It's always fun when you're in am and you can hit where you're aiming. Never can do it in a round though.
We're gonna compare that to a lefty forehand. Forehand has more torque typically, I think. Like it'll flip easier. So we're gonna try some hyzer. There's a slight right to left. I know Alex said tail, but it's a right to left. So beef. All right. Try the zone. Okay, pretty comparable. I have tactic.
Okay, you're gonna throw them all flat now. Start with the Toro. Turd. Oh, it's still hyzer. Get freaky. Yeah, that was good. Tactic flat. Holy smoke. You can see on my tactic shot, I got a little bit of a grip block, but it pretty much just went dead straight compared to the Toro and the zone. So
Toro flat. Try as flat as possible at least. It's kind of hard sometimes. So beef. All right, zone. Slightly less beef. Gonna guess it's gonna flip. Yep. She flipped.
Toro on a turnover. Get freaky. Tactic. There it is.
Toro first. Should get a pretty good understanding of the stability. All right. Zone. Tactic.
Okay, I'm gonna throw these on hyzer, flat, and hyzer forehand. Toro. Oh no! That was so bad. It's fine. I'll keep it in the video. They know I'm bad. Zone. Why is it so wobbly? Tactic. My forehand is so bad. Don't make fun of me.
Lefty backhands. Hyzer's first. Toro. Pretty beef. Get freaky. Tactic.
Flat. Oh. Flat. I know those are bad, but I still think that that's useful because like all three of those had a ton of wobble to them, and you saw how they fought out. Like the tactic kind of turned, and it's my fault. I know that, but there are millions of other disc golfers out there that throw it like me. So do with that what you will.
Toro, flat. The slide left to right now. Alright, about 300. Get freaky. Burned it. And tactic. The Get Freaky didn't have an actual flight, but I'd say it was kind of similar to the Toro, but not as overstable.
Okay, if you've watched any of my reviews on discs, and when I say any, I mean my one on the PD, you know that this is a struggle for me, the flex forehand. So today's the day. I'm gonna give it some air, put it on some Annie, and give it some wobble probably. So here we go. Best forehand flex to date. Yeah!
All right, Toro and hyzer to be like that maximum time, like maximum distance shot. So let's see. Hey, Freaky. And tactic.
So, my thoughts. Actually, first, no, we'll go with my thoughts. My thoughts, very overstable. I would compare it pretty similar to like a Z-Flex or a Z-Zone. I've had a ESP zone, and it would remind me a little bit more of the tactic. Flips a little bit, and then it doesn't fight quite as hard. I mean, if I didn't have a zone already, I would probably get this because it looks cool and you can make it spell turd. What else was my thoughts? Very overstable. It fights out really hard. I can throw it I was throwing these like 300 on a good rip. Forehand, not so much, but backhand I could get at 300. But it was like out of my hand. It felt like it just went straight to hyzer. And there was one throw I had that it was like hyzer a little bit out of my hand, but it just immediately went. So very overstable. Yeah. Thoughts?
Thoughts are, I like Toro better because it's a little more puddle top in my opinion. The Get Freaky's also, it's just more like, you bend it like you did earlier. Yeah, it's like more flexible. But the Toro, in my opinion, is flatter in the hand. I like flat discs, they feel better when I throw them. So I would say the Toro, if you're looking flatter than a zone, you can go this one. You could also just put a book on top of your zone and flatten it that way. But
that's illegal.
Is it really?
I saw Reddit post about it.
Oh. Well, don't do that. But the Toro, yeah, extremely overstable. It's almost like a 90-degree disc. So I think on my best rip with the forehand Toro, I got it like 350.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it doesn't go far for anybody unless you're Simon Lazat. Toro, if you want something overstable and there's no zone, get a Toro. So Toro, get a zone. The tactic, where'd the tactic go?
Right here.
Oh, just get rid of it. It's not.
I don't know that it fills that slot
No.
as much. It was more straight in all aspects, in my opinion.
Yeah.
If you're looking for that thing that's just gonna like throw on hyzer, hold hyzer, and like big skip out or little,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
these are your guys.
If you're looking for that disc that you just chuck forehands as hard as you can, you have no accuracy with it, the Toro will finish whichever direction you want it to go. If you're ready forehand, it's going to go right. I mean, there's no question about it unless you throw it straight in the ground. So
like, subscribe, comment. Do you have an overstable approach disc? Would the Toro replace it?
Secondly, comment what disc you want us to review next, because what do you guys want?
I'll comment. Check out the comments for my comment, because I know what I want to review next.
What do you want?
I can't tell you.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Next video. Turn the bell on.